friends, Carlos Horiatiki, and welcome back to Mom's Greek Kitchen, the channel where I teach you my mom's Greek recipes in her memory. Today we're making Horiatiki Salata, or tomato salata, or just salata, which means salad. We're making the traditional Greek salad and variations. There's one more variation which I will not be showing you today. I'll be doing that one as a separate recipe. But I think you all pretty much know what a Greek salad entails. Well, you know what restaurant Greek salad entails. So I'm going to show you the traditional, which is much better in my opinion. And I'm a bit of a purist, so I'm going to show you a few variations like I said. Alright, so let's go into the kitchen and I'll show you how to put it together. Alright, ready to start our Greek salad. Now, in restaurants, they tend to buy tomatoes in bulk, of course, which usually means that the tomatoes are pretty green when they get them, or not green, but underripe. Greek salad is dependent on good, ripe tomatoes. Greek salad is best in the summer and early fall when tomatoes are plentiful, fresh on the vine. They have perfect flavor. That's when you really want to make a Greek salad. If you're going to be doing Greek salad at home and you don't grow your own tomatoes, you want to buy the best and ripest tomatoes that you can get. I like tomatoes on the vine, and I pick the softer ones. You want Romas are good, usually. Again, you want to pick some nice ripe ones. You can do it with the larger, like what they call cocktail tomatoes, or even cherry tomatoes, as long as they're nice and ripe, although that's a lot of cutting. You do not want to really use what they call a sandwich tomato, like a beefsteak or something. Normally the hothouse tomatoes, at least where I'm from, are usually picked green and then they ripen later. They don't have the flavor you want. So in restaurants, when they do this, you don't get the nice acid from your tomato, so they add red wine vinegar. That's not a Greek salad, or not a traditional Greek salad. The dressing from a Greek salad comes from the flavor, the juices from the vegetables, and your olive oil, and your salt and pepper and other seasonings. So I'm going to show you first of all the traditional. So the traditional, and I told you I'm a purist, is a nice ripe tomato. I'm only going to make a single batch basically because it's only two of us tonight. And I don't want to have it sitting. This is a large tomato on the vine, so it's a bit bigger than my normal. But I would basically cut it in half, and then I would cut it across into pieces about that size. A bite, one bite full. So we're going to do that with the other half. Alright, and there's our tomato. Then, oops, sorry about that. Top and tail your onion. I'm only going to use half, because it's only, like I said, a small batch. But you can scale this up as much as you want. And you want to cut the onion basically, now it depends on how much you like onion. My husband loves onion, so he likes big pieces, or small pieces, sorry, that you can mix and eat with a salad. I usually cut bigger pieces so I can pick them out and not eat them. But you do want the flavor. So I'm going to cut it across in three. So from blossom end to stem end, root end, this way, and then I'm going to cut across in about 1/4 inch. So that's a compromise for the two of us. So I have pieces that are, once it's all broken apart, pieces about that size. So I'm going to add that to my tomato. And if this was for me only, that's what the vegetables that are in my Greek salad. Tomato and onion. And then of course the flavorings, which I will show you in a minute, the dressing. However, my husband doesn't like onion or tomato all that much. So I'm going to add about a half an English cucumber, which is the standard. If you go to any place and ask for a Horiatiki salata or Greek salad, it'll probably be these two components, or three components I should say. And funny enough, they're the colors of the Italian flag. So cucumber, onion, and tomato, and then our dressing. So this is where I will be ending tonight, because this is what we're having. However, there's one more vegetable that you can add, which is traditional, and that would be bell peppers. And you can use green, red, yellow, whatever colors you like. You already have green and red in here, so it's nice to have another color just for fun. But this is what we're having tonight. There is another variation above and beyond the one with the bell peppers, but I said that will be another recipe. Mom would normally make it, if she's making it for a group or whatever, she would add the bell peppers. I don't care for bell peppers, at least not in my Greek salad. It takes over the flavor. So we're ending here. So now we're going to dress our salad. And we're going to start with pepper, or salt. And we're going to add some freshly ground black pepper. And you want quite a bit. You can always add salt, but you can't take it out, so go easy to start. And the secret to a good Greek salad is good oregano, and quite a bit of it. So I am going to put in about, for this amount, it's not my normal amount is a full handful, palm full, but this is a small salad, so I'm going to do about a little bit more than a tablespoon. And you want to, now I did say tablespoon, that is a lot of oregano, but this is the main flavoring for your salad. So, and when you add oregano, you want to rub it between your palms. And that releases the flavors of the oregano. Excuse me while I get a spoon. And now we give it a toss. In the bowl would be good. Okay, so that is our the start of our salad. Now normally I would salt this and let it sit for about 5-10 minutes for the salt to work on the cucumber, the onion, and the tomato, and pull out the liquid. And that is the half of your dressing, the acid that they try to replicate with red wine vinegar or something in restaurants, which completely changes the flavor. And then our other half is olive oil, a good virgin olive oil. This, as you already know, comes from the cheese my mom has, or had, in Greece. So it's family olive oil. And you cannot be skimpy on the olive oil. You need at least half a cup of olive oil. And in this salad, I am going with half a cup. If I was doing a bigger salad, I'd be adding quite a bit more. And then give that a toss. You want everything coated in olive oil. You want it glistening. You want a little bit on the bottom that you can see. I don't know if I can see. Let's see if I can get an image there. Can you see that little puddle of olive oil there? Now it will get bigger because the juices from the vegetables will be pulled out and they will mix in. I would never mix a salad and then serve it right away. Another thing restaurants do wrong, in my opinion, because it doesn't have enough time to draw those liquids out to make the flavor. So now you're going to take one of the pieces of vegetable that you like. I like tomato. And taste it for salt. That's really the only thing you have to adjust. I think that's pretty good for me. Now, we are going to dress this with feta cheese, although you don't have to. But my husband likes it. You can do Kalamata olives, of course. I'm going to just do the cheese tonight, because I don't think I have any olives actually. But this is our Greek salad. Now, me especially, and Dad too, a lot of people put the Greek salad on their dinner plate. We always have a bowl. The reason is we want that liquid to be collected on the bottom, because dipping your bread, whatever bread, pita, garlic, French, whatever bread, homemade, in that sauce is actually the best part of the salad, in my opinion. Dad seems to agree with me. My honey seems to agree as well. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of liquid now in the bottom. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to clean up here a bit and get some feta cheese out, and we'll go to the next step. Alright, our next step is to add our feta cheese. I've got a block here that's about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches square-ish. And so I'm just going to crumble it in. You can cut it into small little cubes if you like. You can have it on the side so people can add their own. We like it crumbled in, and so that's what I'm going to do. Then stir that in. And then if I was serving this at the table, I would put it to another bowl so it's nice and pretty. Not all mushed up like this one, but it's just for the two of us tonight. And I think that was enough to show you how to put the salad together. If you want to add a little bit more oregano and olive oil on top, although this salad is more of a mixed salad than what you get presented at a Greek restaurant, which is usually a layered salad. They don't really mix it. So again, another thing that's wrong with a salad in a restaurant. So I hope you try this. It's an awesome salad. Do please dip some bread into the dressing in the bottom. And I hope to hear some lovely comments from you if you've never had this kind of salad before, because it's a really big difference between this and what you get in a restaurant. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share it with your friends, and I hope you come back to the next one. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.